So, which one is better? The new full synthetic Tatar by Alibo, or the very well known Simsek Tatar in polycarbonate, what have you. Let's find out. I would argue it depends what you are looking for. First of all, size. If you want the shorter one, get the Simsek. It's a little shorter, has a little lower brace height, has this more refined grip here. The Alibo is a little longer but has this shine through grip, full synthetic, and more on the belly side and not on the back side the grip. If you look for complete historical accuracy, what have you, what you find in a museum, again go with the Simsek. The Alibo is not far off, but of course design-wise, with the with this pronounced thing in the sea, they don't have it. So it's just, this one is most probably closer to the original if you look for this. Price-wise, I think the Sipahi from the Simsek Tatar is still a little cheaper than we don't know yet the street price for the full synthetic from Alibo. For the rest, both are fine. Both, I think both do 30 inches nicely. Simsek overall a little smaller, especially the handle, which is always a little bothering for me because the grip is a little too small. Is already Alibo small, but at least a little more comfortable. And then it just depends what you are looking for. There is no better, the best bow or what have you. It's a nice fast bow. Alibo. My fletching looks bad. My Tatar is a little, from Simsek, has I think 40 pounds or something, 45 even. I wish I would know, but I don't. There's nothing written, but I think it's 45. So here, slag until here, you see that? Until here is almost nothing going on. And then it builds up nicely, and here it gets then, yeah, so from 28 onwards, gets a little stiff. Alibo, same, a little slag here until it starts. The draw curve is nice. It's a little longer, it's maybe not so aggressive, but the draw curve of this one is nicer. So if you like me, a little more kind of like a smooth draw, and this one might be the better choice. If you want a little more, yeah, I don't know. So the draw experience for me is nicer on the Alibo, but of course the other one is a little shorter and what have you, and is here this defined bend, and then I think the bending section overall is quite short. So when you see both start roughly here, but then you end up here with the Simsek, and there is nothing bending anymore because this whole C part here there is nothing flexing. So this is quite nice actually. And here, it's a smooth transition. It goes out to here, and then it starts fading into the C. So here you have way more which is bending, and you feel it when you shoot, so the draw is way smoother. But precise. And of course it's like, everybody should have a Simsek at home. Just that you know what you're saying. And don't ask me, but even with the heavy arrows, you feel it in the hand. So I shot no way lighter arrows with this one. Hand choke wise, this one is a little pain in the batata, and this one not. Don't ask me about the med bows. I gave mine away. I gave it to a friend of mine because I don't shoot med bows, personal reasons. So this one, the handle here, despite I mentioned it in my videos, is still a little edgy and it's a little bitey here. So You will feel it especially with the hand choke and the vibration going on in this bow. It's a little less comfortable than this one here. This is nice and round and smooth, and this is just nice in the hand. So with this one, I feel more comfortable, yeah, I can shoot this one all day. This one is a little edgy, a little rough, so I'm not sure if I could. Most probably I could, but it's even here, depends how you hold your bow. This edge here is a little, so handle-wise, definitely Ali bow. I always thought it seems like they should make the handle a little bigger and a bit more round, but of course they want to keep it historically accurate. That's why it's still that small. Which one is more accurate on, let's say, 10, 12 meters? First the SIMSIC, and I always don't know which side is up and which side is down for this bow, but it's fine. So goes a little to the left. Ali bow. You see it's a little slower, but of course it's way less poundage. This is 38 pounds at full draw, but max 31 inches, so you can draw this a little more, which I like. So accuracy wise, you see any difference? No. Always depends on you. And if somebody asks again in the comments, I used today the leather protection or the shooting aids from Mark Roberts. Right? Mark Roberts. You can check them out. I did videos about it. If you write it now in the comments, you didn't watch the full video. So don't skip the video, otherwise you miss the most important parts. Again, SIMSIC, 3 arrows. So with this one, I didn't shoot it for a while, I admit. But I still don't know what this bow is doing. So this is just getting there. This one gives a little more feedback from Ali bow. So with this one I feel directly more comfortable and know what the bow is doing. Yep, center. So where I look, then the arrow goes. With this bow. With the SIMSIC, it takes me a little, but that's me. That's why which one is the best, you need to know. Price wise, this one. Design wise, of course, I mean, look, this is way more like they're supposed to be, or like you find them in these museums. Still the SIMSIC. Shooting wise, on the other side, grip more comfortable here, draw experience more nicer here, and it's of course a little bit longer, a bit more forgiving maybe, but this bow, it just works. It gives me the confidence. Where I point, the arrow goes. With this one, maybe because of the small handle, because I really don't get a grip on this handle, the arrows are a little more unpredictable, so you need to shoot this one way more that you get the hang of it than this one. But for now, it's not a question which one is the better one, because this one I think is still not available yet. But you can get these ones from SIMSIC if you want. Nice bows. I wish, as said, they would modify the handle a bit, and for the rest, brilliant bow. This one's just my new favorite, as I told you. What can I say when you see the handle? The shine through handle, oh, so fancy. And even the sears are a little shine through. You see that here when the sun comes through? It's just awesome. So then which one should you get? For now, you only can get this one. This one is still not available, I guess, and I don't know, I have no information now if they come out with them and when or what have you, but for me it's just, the draw is perfect, handle could be a little bigger, but it's just an overall, for me, a nice bow to shoot. So this one I just like to grab and shoot. This one is always a little pain in the butt with the edgy handle part here. So if I would shoot it regularly, I would modify the handle. But of course I have there my initials on it because it was a gift. So it's a gift and I treat it as such. It's hanging somewhere on the wall. Yeah, ow. But it hurts down there. So this is this edgy stuff here, and the handle is quite small for my big hands. Brilliant bow, but I don't see myself shooting it very long. This one I can shoot all day, no problem. I hope that answers this question. Thank you very much for watching. Catch you in the next one.